think Rick is she might be frozen. Hey guys, welcome to Women's Wellness. Hey Paige,
Hey Taya.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm glad you could join us.
Of course, I'm happy to see you.
I know it's been a long time. I haven't
Yeah,
seen you.
tell me about it.
Yes, so I'm glad that you came with us tonight. Um, so we're just going to let you introduce yourself, talk a little bit about yourself, where you're from, where you're at. Just give us a little something for
Oh,
everybody.
okay. Well, my name is Paige. I'm from, oh gosh, I'm from many places. I don't know which one to put it to, but I was born in Jersey. I grew up in Houston, Texas, as well as Florida and Philadelphia. I am back in Miami. Yeah, so
Okay.
what do
What
I
ma- what made you go from PA back to Miami? Well, I mean, okay. That's simple, but like what
do?
made you?
But I love Philly. I have my love, especially for my friends and the family that I have up there. But I do feel like Pennsylvania is a bit stagnant. I did want to go somewhere that was a little bit more faster pace. Um, I'm a hustler, so
Let's get it.
in PA, I felt like I would have to get like a job. Like, I don't mind having a job and stuff, but I needed to be able to make money and to network. I found myself going to New York a lot to do that, and
Okay.
yeah, and then honestly, I can't stand it. I can't be. I hate cold.
Okay. I dig it. I can dig it. Hey Rick, welcome back.
Hey, sorry about that. I did say I was having technical difficulties. Not really sure what's going on, but my intentions were good. I was backstage with Paige and Tiff for a while, so not really sure what happened.
Yeah.
Welcome, Paige.
Hey,
Welcome everybody to Women's Wellness Wednesday with your host Rec&Spade. This evening we have our special guest Paige B. Out of Miami.
yes,
Paige is joining us and will be dropping tons of gems, inspiration, and motivation in reference to cosmetics, business, and being a boss babe. So, welcome, Paige.
thank
Again, I pardon
you,
my tardiness, ladies, but we're so glad to have you.
thank
So,
you.
Paige,
Yes.
wherever you are, please continue. I just wanted to say hey.
Yeah, of
She was
course.
saying it was cold. She was said it was cold here.
Okay.
I
Okay.
was saying at the cold, but I appreciate the seasons. How I can see every season.
Okay.
So I do like that about festivals.
Nice.
Good. Good. So do you want to talk about your first let's talk about your first business that you started.
Okay, so oh gosh, my very first business that I actually started myself because I got inspiration from working at It Works. I don't know if you guys remember that, the body wraps back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do remember that.
yeah. So I used to sell the body wraps, and I got inspiration to become like a entrepreneur because I was kind of like a independent contractor um, from doing that. And then my very first business is called Tenders. It's a bartending agency um, that we just did events. I would, do a casting call for girls that bartended or did bottle service. And since Florida has a lot of parties, it was easy to just get contracts and to book the girls. So
Oh,
Wow.
you put your thinking cap on.
listen, I'll be
Look
like,
at that.
get it together. How can we make some money here?
Right, right. And then what happened after that? Do you still have it or
Yeah, so Tenders eventually turned into Tenders 360, which I bought a 360 photo booth.
okay.
Yeah, and that brought in a lot of money too.
I heard
So
that it is. Yeah.
yeah, so I would do that at events. I would do like corporate events would want that up as well,
It's
and
a,
it's easy to like get into that. Just write up letters and send it to like everybody that I was interested in working with. So that's what it turned into. But it did slow down a little bit for me because you got to be outside.
mm,
And I wasn't really out. I had a baby. I had Phoenix, and then I wasn't really outside that much. so I couldn't really network the way that I really wanted to. So.
Okay. So, but you still got that 360 machine, right?
We got the 360 though, because that's gonna make money regardless. Like I believe in like investing in things that is gonna just, whether that's like
money.
a talent, you know, something that you can retain,
Right.
or even like product or something that is always going to, you know, be able to make
Have a need. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was told, listen, I was told, one of my old bosses told me that there's 4 things that never go out of business. And that is babies, sex, liquor, and pets. There are 4 things that will never go out of business no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
And to this day, I'm like, he was right.
He's right. He's right. Like what can we invest in that's gonna, you know, keep going, that we can put on Amazon, that
Right.
as soon as they see it, they're gonna buy it.
Right.
Because of the niche. You know what I mean?
Right. So then after that, what did you then go into after that? Don't forget beauty, absolutely.
Yes. After that, I went to beauty. Because once again, being in Florida, it's a very vain, very vain state. Everybody wants to look beautiful. Everybody spends the money. They'll do that before they pay a bill.
Wow.
They'll be like, "Listen, that bill can wait. When is it due? Let me go get these lashes done real quick.
Let me get that payment plan so that I can go ahead and use this money on something else."
Exactly. So, so I took a class for lash extensions. It was a couple of girls from Atlanta that and I never heard of the lash extensions. I was like, "Ooh, this is something different. I might as well hop on it before everybody does." This was about 8 years ago, and then I paid $1,800. I paid $1,800 for the course. It was 2 days, and yeah, I went from there. And I just stayed in the beauty industry. I just kept on building up certs, you know, whether it was lips or eyebrows, microblading. I just kept on building it up. And
so, what out of all of the ones that you have, like between lashes and eyebrow, which one do you think makes you the most money?
Wow, because all of it makes money. The microlinks makes the most money because that's the
Really?
highest price. Yeah, it's the highest price. The microlinks I could charge like 800 with hair and and it'll take me like 6 hours.
Now explain exactly what are they? What is that?
Microlinks are like the microlink eye tips. They are hair extensions, but they're more like a 360 movement. And it attaches to like not each strand of your hair, but like kind of strands of your hair.
Oh, okay.
So it's like your whole crown is out, and then like you're able to move your hair all around and
up, down, whatever you want to do. You don't have to have it a certain way.
No,
like a versatile. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really convenient. It lasts like about 4 months. It's really convenient, I would say.
Now, how long will that last?
What's that?
The micro, what did you call them? Links?
Yeah, the micro.
How long will that last?
Like 4 months. Yeah.
Okay.
It lasts 4 months.
What do you have to have a certain type of textured hair for those to last?
No. So it does work on all textures. Like the beads attached to all textures. Now, what we have to be careful of is like the texture of the hair that we match you with. So you might have like straight hair right now, you know, but when it gets wet, it curls up. You know what I mean? So we want to get you the original texture of your hair and then straighten it out as it goes.
Okay.
So it's like it's one of those type of things. But yeah, no, it goes for all textures. Sorry, my dog is like annoying. Talking about
and what kind, like, do you have? Is there different lengths?
Yeah,
or you just cut it once it's in to the length that.
Yeah, so they come in all different lengths.
Okay.
All different textures.
I might have to get some of them.
Yeah,
I want some of them.
Yeah, no, people love it. It's like when I had it, I loved it. You know, because I was able to do a lot with it. But that's my highest priced one. But I learned how to do the lip fillers. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Now, not the ones it's the needleless ones. It's the hyaluronic pen. Yeah. Yeah, it's the needleless ones. I took a cert how to do that. I paid $900 to take that certification class, and that will make me the most money because
Really?
that literally takes 30 minutes, and it's like
not invasive.
it's
Yeah.
not invasive.
Yeah.
It's not invasive. The healing time is pretty quick. Um, and yeah, you charge like $350, and it takes 30 minutes.
Do you teach class? Do you do classes for this?
I do classes right now mainly for the lashes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like to like perfect something before. Because some people, they as soon as they learn something, they teach a class.
Right. Right.
I
How
like
much is a class with you?
for lashes. I charge for. I just do because there's like different types of lashes. You have classic and volume, and I used to separate the packages, but now it's like you might as well just learn volume. So with the kit included, it's 900,
Mm.
and that's to learn classic and volume and everything you need to and have your full kit. And I do include either a lamp or a bed.
So after they take your class or your course, so this could be a person who's never done it before, or do they have to have a bit of experience? You're able to teach the person who's never done it before, and then, once they're done with Miss Page B, they will know how to apply the lash honey.
Yes, most definitely. It is beginner friendly. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It is definitely beginner friendly. You will definitely you will learn everything right then and there. Yep. And have continuous like mentorship. Like I'm here, you know what I mean? Like shooting me a text or whatever, asking a question, getting put it on to all the vendors,
Right.
the best products, because that plays a part too. I remember when I first started doing lashes, I was like doing everything so perfectly, but these lashes kept on falling off. I'm like, why these lashes sticking, And I had to learn the hard way that I was taught with sensitive glue. Sensitive glue don't last long, and you have to like certain things that you just have to the type of lash, the weight of it. So now you don't have to. You're being taught everything. You don't
Right.
have to try to teach yourself.
How long have you been doing the lashes?
It's been about 8 years now. I'll tell you, like, let's see, 2015.
Okay, so you're a pro at them now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So excuse me, I have a question. I suffer with trichotillomania, and it's a hair pulling condition, and so my eyebrows are very thin. I sometimes like pick holes in them, and so do you do eyebrow tinting?
Yeah, yep. I do eyebrow tinting, and you'll probably be like a great candidate for the microblading because the
Okay.
microblading is it is like pigment. It's pigmented. It's not a tattoo, but
Okay.
it is pigmented, so you can't really pull anything.
So when something like that is done or applied, because Spade and I are actually coming your way.
Yes.
So I'd definitely like to make an appointment. But so how long will it stay pigmented? Like, how many weeks? Is it a month?
Yeah, so microblading is actually it's kind of like inserting the pigment into your skin. So it is low key like along the lines of tattooing, but it's in hair like strokes, and then they have like where they have the shaded, so it does look like tint as well. So it's like a combination.
Yeah.
And so with that, it lasts like over a year before you need to get.
Okay. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. So yeah. Definitely want to do that.
Yeah. Now there is a recovery time on that. The recovery time is like it's gonna go through like different phases, like how to so it's gonna like peel and heal and things like that. So I wouldn't really say be outside in the sun during that time. So probably get it like right before you leave.
We got some videos, don't we, to show some of Paige's work?
I do, yes. So I have the I don't have the microblading video up there, but I have the brow lamination, which is Girl, you see how many things I done said already? It's so many like things to beauty. That's why I love the industry, because you could just add on services.
Yeah.
Right.
Just keep on
Okay.
adding. But brow lamination is basically the straightening of your brows. So I don't know if you ever watch like makeup videos and they'll
I do.
like a glue stick and like straighten their brows.
Right.
Like this is like the semi-permanent way of like straightening it. And the reason why you would want to do that is to like just to have it neat. When you brush up your brows anyway when you do your makeup, like it's just that permanent look, and it applies like your makeup easier. So,
Okay.
I hope when we see you that you're gonna teach us some of this stuff. Because we need that. We need that. We need some help. Makeup, all that. We need help with all that.
I got you, babe. I got
So
you.
we can
You
can
can
we
play
play
the
the
brow
first?
lamination one, so you can see like how it straightens.
Well, let's get these videos so we can see what Paige be doing.
I feel like
So,
falling in love.
video.
I'm gonna want to fuck something.
So that's that's the lashes.
That's the lashes one. Okay.
Yes.
So sometimes I notice that when folks get lashes, their eyes are really red after. Is that normal?
Not for everybody, and not for my mainly not for my customers. Like I have seen people that every customer they do them eyes red, but even customers that come to me that are new, they're like, oh, my eyes aren't red. It's really based on like your technique.
Okay.
You got to know
Yeah.
how. It's a whole thing of like doing lashes. You got to know how to tape it down correctly so the fumes don't get into the eyes. You got to not, it's like a lot of different things.
Do you get people that's like that wants crazy eyelashes on,
Oh my
like
God.
the big ones?
Let's not talk about that. That's kind of like.
Do you ever tell them like that's not the look for you,
Listen,
or do you just let them do it?
down here in Florida, that low key is what put me not out of business, but like behind on business, because I wasn't providing those thick ass lashes for them.
Right. So you had to get with it, and if they wanted it, you had to do them.
And I had to do them, and the thing is that's what everybody wanted, because hair go. I mean, I'm also a lash instructor, so I know that it's not healthy. What the type of lashes that they're getting done, it's not healthy.
Right.
Because it's like the reason why you get lashes done is for a natural look anyway. It's not for like obnoxious, type of feel. So it's supposed to be isolated. So how thick those bases were, I was like, that's not healthy.
They look crazy.
Yeah, eventually your lashes are weak. You don't even have any lashes to put on lashes, because you need lashes to attach it to. We're not attaching it to.
Right. But it looks crazy with some of these girls that have that doesn't even look like natural. You know what I mean? Like it looks nuts.
So there's this one girl that came into town. I'm not even gonna say this one girl, but there's this one girl that started to do like these crazy lashes, and she attracted everybody. She made a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. She made a lot of money, because when you're booked out for lashes, you can make that $1,000 a day.
Right.
Easy. You know what I'm saying?
And you're not gonna tell them like, listen, don't come here, or I ain't gonna make you. Gonna tell everybody, I'll give you whatever you want.
Right. So she was doing the thick lashes, and she definitely took a lot of my customers, because I wasn't able to provide that look for them. I didn't.
Oh.
It wasn't part of my technique. But then this is what happened.
Caterpillars. They do be looking like that. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy. So what now do you do them? Do you do all lashes now? Don't matter.
I still don't do them thick ass lashes.
Okay. Because I see your videos and I'm like, they look nice. Like,
yeah, I won't do them caterpillars. I won't do them, because it's still like a part of my brand,
Right. And I can appreciate that.
Yeah, because just as much as we see those caterpillars, there's so many people that wear regular ass lashes. There's so many people that want a classic set. There's so many people that will pay that $130 just to get something simple as hell.
But I can respect that though. Like you saying, like you're not doing it's your brand. You're not gonna be out here looking crazy you know, when it comes to what I'm doing.
Right.
Because my hairdresser is the same way. I'm like, can you dye my hair this color? She'd be like, girl, bye. I'm like, yo, what?
Like, you gotta go somewhere else for that. You know?
Yeah, like I'm like, I want that though. She don't care. She ain't doing it.
Exactly. Quality for sure.
So we're gonna play another video training the micro links.
Another isolation-focused training class. Learn everything from perfect isolation to lash removal.
Eye is like a little blurry.
Tiff, we didn't get that one.
All right.
They look like they're cotton. They take a long time to do, don't they?
Yeah. Microlinks 6 hours.
Jesus.
So basically,
Christ.
like when you get micros, like from back in the day, you would sit like 6
Yeah.
hours for micros.
Yep. But just not like there's no braid, there's no heat, there's no
Nice.
no
So the
anything.
legit protective style, like
Yeah.
what a protective style should look like.
Yes. And the
So-
I like it.
yeah, like I don't know if you remember Fusion. Maybe
Yes.
yes. So it's like it's
Uh-huh.
called Fusion because Fusion was hot, and they were like you'll use the beads
Together.
Yeah, together. So it's basically the same type of thing, but cold.
Huh.
Do you get booked for them a lot?
Yeah. When people are able to find me, yes, they hop on it real quick. Like I'm found a lot on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where like I'll have my customers from Texas, from Miami, and I'll fly out. I'll fly out and do it.
You'll travel
Yeah.
to people. That's
Oh,
an
so you be
amazing
traveling and
story.
everything for it.
Right.
I'll
Yeah.
definitely fly right to them.
I know she texted me and she's like, I'm coming in town, but I'm leaving the next day. I'm like, Paige, what? In and out. I'm like, okay, it's one of them situations. In and out. Okay, I got it. Did she do the locks on yet?
No, not yet.
I'm considering getting lashes. Rob is so silly, babe.
No, I would say yes to the lashes.
Tiff, can we get the lock video? These are ones I want.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Fingers made you just touching me, trick me. Just baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight is cause I know you were invited. That's the only reason that the stresses can.
Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah,
I want them.
tell you, I can see you in them.
Yeah, I need them. I need them.
Yeah.
I'm going to come when I see. We ain't got time when we come down there, but
No.
I want you to do it.
Yeah.
How long they take?
The locks take about 5 hours, 5 to 6.
Eh,
The microblading course I'm revamping right now, so yeah.
okay.
That
I'm looking
microblading
at it.
course, like once again, the technique perfectly could be taught, but it's the ink, it's that pigment. Like I had such a bad experience with it where I did somebody's and the pigment was bad and it just like went away.
They be out here looking like Big Bird. I think she's talking about the lashes.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Them lashes be looking crazy on these chicks.
No,
It
it
is.
So, Paige, what is your favorite one to do? Like, you know how they always say, like, you know, if it's something that you love, it shouldn't even feel like work.
yeah.
Which one is one that you really do love to do?
The lashes is my baby because that's what put me into this whole, world. But the one that I enjoy doing because it's the easiest and the quickest and the most money, the lips for sure.
Okay, the lips.
If I could
You
get
like doing them?
if I could get clientele all day for lips,
You'll just do those.
I will be free.
Now, does it matter how much you put in of like what the client may want, like a little bit?
Yeah, so there's two like sizes. We have 1 milliliter, and then we have 2 milliliter. I'm sorry, the 2 milliliter is the big one. We have 0.5 and 1 milliliter. 0.5 is 175, and the 1 milliliter is 350. 2 milliliters is kind of like those OD big lips, like the obnoxious ones. So of course they're gonna pay, and that's 700.
Jesus, you getting money out there.
It's expensive out here.
What are you doing to the lip? Like, are you putting something in it?
Damn, I should have sent a video of that one too. So it's hyaluronic acid. It's inserting hyaluronic. That's the filler. The filler is hyaluronic acid. So that's why I enjoy doing that, because it is natural. It's natural.
Okay, that was my next question.
Yeah, you produce hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
Our body. So it's just like inserting it through a pen instead of a needle.
Nice.
And
that's expensive here. They charge less.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's so great. Yeah, so and it's like little. It's like it reminds me of like, you know, when people diabetic when they the pen and it's like
themselves.
Yeah. A whole bunch of little needles like that, and then we inject it into your lips, and then it like builds it, pumps it, and it lasts. Yeah. It lasts about 6 months, 5 to 6 months.
Did you try it before? Have you tried it?
I did. I don't have it. I don't know if it's still in my lip now, but
yeah,
I did try it, and
Did you like it?
I did, because it was natural. I felt like it wasn't too much.
Yeah.
Just like a nice. Matter of fact, I did on Pasha too.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. And it looked natural.
Give her like just a nice push up, like a little.
I want mine done too. I want mine to do me.
So like from your profile from the side, it just like pushes up. It's like it's so cute.
Yeah. Do me. I want to do it. Do me. Do me while I come down there. I'm coming back different. I'm getting all that.
You like it? Yes. It's the pen. Like if I could get customers, if I could just get my clientele for that, I'll be so good. 10 customers at like 175 is like $1,000. It's like $2,000.
Sheesh.
Yep.
Exactly. It's time for Go Grab Lunch.
It is time for Go Grab Lunch. So, Miss Paige, here on the Big Exclusive Network, while on Women's Wellness Wednesday, Spade and I do a giveaway to a viewer, which is a Go Grab Lunch. Go Grab Lunch can be used for anything, for lunch, gas, whatever you need it to be for, whatever you choose. It's just a gesture. And the Go Grab Lunch is just the tag that we use, but you honestly can use it for whatever you choose to use it for. That $20 could be clutch for anything. We never know. We don't need to know. We just like to gift our viewers. Sometimes people match. Sometimes they don't. We don't do it for the match. We do it just for the act of kindness from Rec&Spade. So as our producer, Miss Tiffany, pulls up different people and comments, you pick a random person, and that person is gifted Go Grab Lunch from Spade and I.
Okay.
Whoever you want.
Yeah.
When the names come up.
No, it's not what she puts to
Like Victor.
Right.
Laura, she's a hairdresser.
Yes.
Nice.
Shawnee.
Deandra, she lives in Florida as well.
Yes.
Miss Sonia. Yes, they do. Hey, Des.
I gotta just pick like a random person right now.
Pick anybody, whatever name, you just pick it.
Ah, shit. All right, let's go with Star, because I've seen her name so many times.
Oh, shout out to Star. Yesterday was her birthday.
Happy birthday, Star.
She celebrated that yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Yes.
My
all right.
I need to grab my charger.
Huh?
I need to grab my charger.
Or the phone's going to die. Reek. I want my eyebrows done. Reek, you getting your eyebrows done?
I think so. I mean, I don't know if we'll have the time, but I definitely want. I would like to. The last day that we're there, because I really do suffer from, distress and anxiety from picking them out. So,
Hey, Deb.
I'm open to that. Yeah.
That's dope. Let's at this point, I'm getting some lips. Something. I'm getting something. Paige gonna kill
coming
me
back with something.
Yeah.
You won't be the same.
Yeah, I'm coming back out with something. I don't know what it is yet.
Right.
I haven't figured it out. So we have a game to play with us ladies tonight. So basically, what the game is, it's a little different than Speed with Spade. It's more so of questions and answers between us three. We all have the list. Now, the thing is that you can do 2 passes. So if you don't want to answer the question, you get up to 2 passes that you don't have to answer, but you got to take a shot. Whatever you got in your cup, everybody's supposed to have some in their cup of what you can drink. Yeah, I'm getting some lips. I'm getting some of that. Paige gonna hook me up. I'm getting some of that. Give me some. But we're gonna if you don't want to answer, you can drink, but you only got 2 times to not to answer and to drink. To take your shot instead of answering the question. Y'all got it? Everybody good? Reek, you don't even have your phone out with the questions.
Well, I'm on my phone. So
great.
I'm having a hard time. I mean, I'm trying to get on my
great.
computer. I can't do both.
Maybe
I'm sorry.
Get a shot glass.
Did you get you got what you need, Paige?
Let me go get
I have my drink.
All right. Now y'all can answer the questions down in the audience too. The OnlyFans gonna pop. Yeah, so listen. When we're away, we're doing the OnlyFans. I don't know what that is. When we're away, we're doing the OnlyFans for that weekend. Rick, you ain't know about it, but we're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh, yeah, that's what y'all getting into. I love that for you guys.
We're going. Here you go. Love it for you guys. Listen, we're gonna do OnlyFans for just the weekend, Thursday to Sunday. It's my birthday.
Let it all hang out.
Yeah, but you gotta be subscribed to our OnlyFans.
Okay.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah.
Sun's out, buns out.
All right, y'all.
So, Spade,
all right, y'all ready, Paige? You got your
read the question.
Huh?
If you read the question out loud, I can answer it.
Yeah, I know that, but the whole thing was for you, so you can't look at your you can't look at your joint.
Right. So do I need to look at the questions? No.
Yeah, because we were supposed to.
No, I understand the drinking part, but I'm just saying because I'm on my phone and
right. If you can't do it, then don't worry about it.
Oh no, I can. I think if you just ask the question, I can then answer it, right?
Yeah, but you don't have a list though. You can't look at the list for you to answer any question. I mean, ask any questions is what you're saying.
Oh yeah. Well, that's cool. Like y'all can answer each other the questions. You know, Paige can ask you since she has the list, and then you can ask her, and then you guys can ask me as it goes.
Okay.
I just don't have
we'll just go, and I'm going to ask either you or her. So it's not it may be Paige, it may be you, of who I ask.
Okay.
All right. What's up, Juan? All right, Paige, what's your idol date? What's your idol first date?
My idol first date is in a situation, a type of environment where I can get to know you, or we could talk, preferably a nice dinner where I could dress up and look pretty and take pictures and stuff.
She said so we can get dressed up and take pictures. I know that's right. And something to eat.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm such a foodie. A couple drinks, nothing where I get too drunk or anything. I want to loosen up and get to know. So just a nice restaurant, some flowers. We can even do movies after. Yeah.
Okay. Would you ever treat? Would you treat?
On if I would treat on a first date,
Yeah.
I would go half on a first date.
Okay.
I would treat.
Okay.
I would treat. I would treat on like other dates if it
Okay.
gets far. But like a first date, I kind of feel like I want to get
Yeah.
courted. I want to get.
Okay. That's
Go
fair
half,
though.
not.
To go half that's what's up. Because some people ain't going half. Everybody ain't going half. They date with me. Juan talking about date word. And Reek,
Yeah.
how about you?
The same question.
Yeah. What's your idol date?
My ideal date is something fun. I like to eat. I need to go someplace where I'm comfortable. So I like to get dressed up, just any place comfortable. I like to eat. So it would be like a foodie place, like some place that does something really fantastic with food, like the Fire, not a hibachi, a little upgrade, not maybe even a sugar factory, just kind of like a Hell's Kitchen type situation. That would be like an ideal date for me.
Okay. I like nature. Take me let's go on like a hike. Like teach me how to do something different. Teach me how to let's cook something on the fire in the forest somewhere. Something like different, something you can teach me if you know how to do it. Something you can teach me how to do. Like I like to learn, how to do different things and see different, things like that. And to answer John, I would go half on a date. I would. And if I feel up to it, I may pay it off, depending on how I feel and if I like you. I gotta like you. Okay?
First date.
But I gotta like you. I gotta like you. And if I want to, then I will. But if I don't want to and I want, then but I will go half. I will go half. All right. What was the last lie you told? It could be anything.
That's to me or to
both of y'all. Him. Sorry. Why?
Hold on.
Right. Yep. Something new. Bring that lip stuff. Yep. How about you, Paige?
I can't remember what the last lie I told.
Spade.
Yo.
Okay, just making sure y'all can hear me.
What was the last lie I told?
Y'all want to know mine?
What was it?
I'm gonna call you back. That was my last lie that I told. I'm gonna call you back, and it didn't happen that way.
Damn, what was the last lie I told?
Oh, this is funny. Well, it's not really, but because it's public. So my supervisor asked if I could stay past 2, and I told her no. And I can, but I'm not because of principal. So that's the last lie I told. I definitely stay past 2:00, but I'm not for principal.
You told her that you couldn't?
Yeah, right. I told her I couldn't do it.
You can't. He said that's a lie you can't remember. He's saying you just don't want to say it.
Nah.
Who's watching, Paige?
Nah, I really can't remember though. What was the last episode?
All right, Paige, if you want to ask a question, I think you got the list too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh well, now I do too because I have access to my phone.
Okay.
Sheesh.
I'm drinking tonight too, just to let y'all know I am drinking. Reek, you want to go while she's getting her list together?
Yeah, I can go. Some of these questions.
I hope your boss ain't watching, Reek, and heard you say that.
I mean, she might be. It's cool. It was an honest moment. I stand on what I said. I can't do it, and
you said what you said.
Said what it said.
What keeps you up at night?
Who's that? The Paige or me or Paige?
Yeah.
Paige, go ahead. I'll let you answer first.
What keeps me up at night right now is just my goals.
I know
My
that's
goals.
right.
Yeah, I am working on coding right now, computer science coding. So that
Expanding
Oh,
yourself. Look at you, always growing, glowing, and striving. That's
yeah,
amazing. You know,
yes,
that's
because
awesome.
I said thank you. Because the main thing
Gold
that I
digger, yes.
it's tech. Tech ain't going nowhere, and that's where the money says.
Right, right. So, Spade, what keeps you up at night?
um, well, on some nights, you know, is am I just living? Am I living right? Working on my book. Making sure I'm providing for my kids. The right way, being there. But a lot of times, I'm not up at night.
You
I'm
sleep.
I'm I'm sleep because I have long days. My nights is up until I'm going to sleep. I'm beat by the time it's time to go to sleep. So I wouldn't say too much, but yeah, those are the things that more so um keep me up at night. How about you, Reek?
So, my a little like what Paige said. My goals, me trying to reach my ultimate goal before the year is out. So I lose a lot of sleep. I'm not doing the best with self care at this moment. So a lot is keeping me up at night. Decisions. I'm a thinker. I try to think things through. So a lot keeps me up at night. But yeah, that's a good question. Sleep is
Yeah.
imperative. Um, you know, yeah. So
How
that's what
about you,
keeps.
Paige? All right. What's your question?
Um, do you guys want to get married one day?
Yes.
I think that with the right person, yeah, I do want to get married. It got to be the right person now. How about you?
Yeah, I do want to get married.
You do?
Yeah,
I think every girl dreams of that.
yeah, I just know like just with the dating pool now, this is this kind of like
Slim.
I guess it's like a different type of question would be like, um, would you marry for love or money?
Okay. Yeah. Because a lot of times you do see these people marrying for money and maybe not love. But I think I gotta marry for love. I don't think I could marry for money. Because I still
So
now if I was older and I lost my spouse, would you say?
would you marry a broke man?
Would I marry a broke man? No, I wouldn't marry a broke man. I wouldn't marry a broke man. But I'm saying what I'm saying is that he gotta be sexy to me. He gotta be attractive in some kind of way. Like you don't have to be the baddest dude, but I got to be able to look at you. You gotta have, your shit together as far as like, but you can't be broke. We're not getting married if you're broke.
Right.
How you gonna pay for the wedding?
They said let's go to the courthouse.
Can y'all
What'd you
hear me?
say, Reed? Yeah, I can hear you now.
So, you marry a broke man. I don't know.
Rick, you're going in and out. I think she's losing service. All right. How do you keep intimacy alive?
Um, oh gosh, I'm spontaneous. I'm very very spontaneous. So I like to just do things.
You say you like the what?
I like to just do things. I like
Okay.
so it's
And
like
it's
be out.
no planning.
Yeah, yeah. There's no planning. So I think that um even if we like go out to eat and we have like a fun night, we might do things in the car on the way home,
Period.
outside, just I like
Yeah.
I like when I'm in a relationship because I like to do things
Right. Right. It's
before I have somebody to do it with,
yeah. That's big because you can't just be going ahead and doing whatever with whoever. So I agree with you. You got to be spontaneous. But what about like role playing? How do you feel about role playing?
I I like role playing too. You know.
You think that would have something to do with like keeping it alive?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, but you gotta be willing, because guys don't be really, all into it like that. You gotta have a guy that's willing to play the roles.
Exactly.
Rick, how about you? What do you think keeps intimacy alive?
A lot of sex. Like, I think, no matter what type of sex you're doing or giving, it's just an abundance of it. So as long as you can keep the sex around, I think that's going to keep the intimacy hot, because he or she never knows when, it could be in the kitchen,
right?
But an abundance of sex would, I think, keep the intimacy up. Now, do I have an abundance of sex to give? That's a different question.
So, all right. So this is a scenario. You see your best friend's boyfriend out with another girl. What do you do first?
It's my friend's boyfriend. Okay.
What do you do first?
First, I'm gonna hit her up. I'm gonna hit her up first.
You gonna hit her up first?
Yeah, I walk past him. I ain't gonna say nothing to him though.
You just gonna walk past and let them know, like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Just so they can maybe see you a little bit, taking pictures, video all day. Rick, what you doing?
Taking a flick and making sure I'm zooming in to make sure you can see who he's with, and that's them. I'm gonna send it, and then I'm gonna drop something and make myself known, like, oh shit, be like, yo, boy, what's up?
Snitching,
something like that.
Yeah, I'm FaceTiming. I'm doing this and all that. I'm doing that. I just got to make sure she see what I see, so they don't think I'm on some. Because some people be like, "Oh, you hating?" Like
FaceTime should have been. That's true.
Yeah, like I got to do. Let us both see what's going on, so that she tell me what she want me to do next. Right. Whatever she want me to do. She want me to mind my business, I'll do that. Whatever she want me to do, we're gonna work it out.
But you're letting her know.
I'm letting what?
Yeah, like a bunch of rats.
A bunch of rats. I mean, that's my friend. I'm gonna hit her. Yeah.
Yeah, and we could be wrong, and that's when she let us know that we wrong.
Right. If she say let him do him, all right, bet I'm going on with my day.
Oh, that's his cousin. All right.
Right, whatever. But I hit you. I don't want to be that chick that be like, you ain't even hit me and you seen him. Now she's questioning my friendship.
Or if I'm fucking.
Right. Why you let that slide? Right. All right, Paige, go ahead.
Oh, next question. Come on.
Right. I would want my friend to tell me too.
I know that's right, Des. Where's the G?
Oh, okay. What is your definition of a hot girl summer?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, this was such a bad debate a little while ago. What do you think, Paige? Because we already did an episode on this. So, all right, tell us what you think it is.
All right. Okay. So I think hot girl summer is like, you acting bad. Like you deciding that you want to be outside and you want to have fun and you want to look good and you want to, get a little bit more loose. You might not talk to this guy if he was, you might give him, you might talk to him a little bit, you outside with your friends. It's really just having fun with your friends.
Right. Now we were told that the label itself is just bad because of how people made it look when they said that they're having a hot girl summer. So there was like a whole debate about like you can change it to anything but hot girl summer. So, I think, that hot girl summer is basically like you could be having you could put it for anything that I think, I could be on my porch dancing with my girlfriends, twerking on the porch with a cup of tea. I could still say hot girl summer, but I guess they say that the label itself, because there's so many people put it with it, that we shouldn't say hot girl summer.
Gotcha.
Is what they say.
It's what they say. What do you think it is?
What up, Reek? What you think it is?
So what do I think a hot girl summer is? I again am very liberal, very pro-feminine, feminist, whatever you want to call it. So a hot girl summer to me, how I internalize it is whatever I want to, is whatever is not in my norm. So what I normally, go out and take shot. No, but for my hot girl summer, I might, I can take suns out, buns out.
Right.
My hot girl summer is lukewarm to some. A thong bikini is not a big deal to others, but some it is. So my hot girl summer, according to my temperature, is what I think it should be.
Right.
I don't know if that's so. My hot girl summer is different from the next. That's just my take on it.
All right, Rick, you got a question? You want to ask?
No, because I'm now on my phone, so I keep having to.
Okay. All right, I got one. All right. So, have you ever been friend zoned?
Tell me what that is.
Friend zoned?
Yeah.
Friend zone mean that you was probably feeling somebody, and they're like, oh, like, put it to you like, I'd rather be friends
I get what you're saying.
Than with you.
Nah, like I think no, because I'm persistent. So even if he was trying to just kind of maybe flee me, and I didn't get the hint. So I don't know. I could have been. Somebody was probably trying to do that, but I just,
Left on red.
Left on red. Yeah, I don't play them games now. Sorry.
How about you, Paige?
I have been tried to be friend zoned. As
never. Okay.
As I've realized, it was like a defense of his. So he tried to friend zone me, but he couldn't friend zone me.
Okay. So what you do?
To get unfriend zoned, it wasn't that. It was just realizing that. I guess it was like one of those situations when it's like he realized he couldn't, for whatever reasons, he couldn't fuck with me because whatever his feelings was, whatever. So it's like, man, you just my friend anyway. Like we just friends anyway. So it's like that was his way of just trying to like keep it as he's
right.
Scorpio, so
he was playing himself.
It's a Scorpio, so feelings a little bit.
I can't say friend zone. No, I can say that I do a lot of friend zoning.
Yeah.
I definitely do a lot of friend zoning.
I do a lot of friend
zoning. But I just think that, sometimes you don't want to, lose a friendship, over something that you might want to try. So instead of doing that and just be like, you know what, I just think that we're, better as friends. And a lot of times that does seem to happen.
That's dope.
Yeah, which is it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Paige, what's up? What you got?
Damn. Okay. I wanted to. There was a question on here. I was like, okay. What characteristics do you require in a man?
What'd you say?
What 3 characteristics do you require in a man?
What great characteristics? What 3?
What 3?
What 3 characteristics do you?
Okay. So I'll go first. Loyalty, respect, and hustle.
They can be ugly and broke.
I don't know about so when we talked about the whole broke thing, but ugly.
Oh yeah, we didn't hear you.
Yeah, so the broke thing, I don't know. I'm willing to build with somebody, but if I meet somebody and he's taking the bus and I got a car, I don't really put myself in situations where I'm gonna meet somebody on the bus. Now, if I'm on the bus and you're on the bus, then we on the bus. I'm not gonna judge him for being on the bus because we both on the bus. I don't know would I date a broke man. No, I'm gonna get out of it because I need to you need to be able to assist or help a situation. I don't need to rely on you. But a broke man, that means an unambitious man. So there's a lot of things that I think about when you say broke. So I don't know if I answered that.
That's basically what I meant, because when I say broke, it I don't mean surface level too much, because you could be down. You know what I mean? I really mean
I
mentality.
mean, Bob the Builder. That's funny.
I really mean mentality because broke mentality, it could be a mentality, and if they're unambitious and they don't know how to, you could put them in great situations and they still, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a hard, and those are the ones that love the hard.
Right.
Right.
So what is that? What's your 3, Paige? What did you say your 3 was?
Ambitious, loyal, and dang.
I mean, there's a lot with 3 is, you know, you got to say like your top 3 because there's a lot that, of course, that people look for. I would say I would definitely. What's your 3rd one?
Go ahead, because I can't.
I would say loyal, a hustler, and family oriented. I think
like
those are my
that.
3. I think they're my 3 top ones that I would choose
Family
because I gotta have him. I have to be with somebody that that can be likes to be around family because that's something that I'm big on.
To you, yeah.
So that's important to me.
And there's people that aren't family. So,
What, the family oriented? You mean?
Yeah. So that's
that's what I'm talking about, and that will shy me away from you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Because that's something that I have to have.
facility.
All right, so we're gonna get to some juicy ones. Y'all ready? Now y'all might want to take a shot. Y'all, whatever. All right, your man wants a threesome. Would it make you more comfortable if you pick out the girl you and your man are having a threesome with, or you're not with it at all?
Of course, I gotta choose a girl.
You gotta choose the girl. That would make you more comfortable, and you with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Reed, what's up?
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing all that. Not with no threesome. That's it. It's all right. Next question. I'll take a sip.
All right. Wait. You took a sip. You took a sip. You answered it though.
Yeah, but I took a sip any fucking way just because
Okay, all right.
Question it was.
All right. I would say that
Live. That's keeping the intimacy.
what I would have to say is that if I am married, I have to do what I got to do to keep my man happy. Right?
Really?
So
Okay.
we're not making this an everyday thing. Like, don't look at me like, give me a look like, babe, we doing that. No, it's not that. But if we were married and we're on an island somewhere where we're not having this shit in Philly. We ain't having it, somewhere local. No.
Yeah.
But, right. But if it's like, something that I want to do to please my man, and I'm like, okay, I pick out the person and it's somewhere overseas, somewhere they don't know us, then we can maybe talk about it.
Yeah.
We can maybe talk
that's
about
spontaneous. I think that is spontaneous, and I love that for you. I think that's
dope. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you bad at rejecting people? Either one of y'all?
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
And I don't say, because let me tell y'all, these niggas is bold.
They are.
They're bold. And I've literally gave somebody a fake number and they called me.
Right.
No.
What do you do? What do you do? At this point, it got crazy, Paige. I mean, they called you in front of them and they seen that the number was disconnected.
Oh shit.
So at that point, what do you do? Now I gotta say, like, I'm like, oh damn, you know what? I didn't know I got my number changed because now I'm scared. I don't know how he's gonna react to the rejection that I just gave him the wrong number. The man called my phone and realized that it was fake. So these guys will try it.
Right.
They will.
They really be.
Yeah, they would.
Some will try the number before you walk away from them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, who does that? But then they get mad that you rejected them. But you can't just take the fact that like, I didn't want your number. Like, I would never, if somebody gave me the wrong number, I wouldn't be like, hey, you, why you give me the wrong number? I'm like, he didn't want to talk to me.
Right. So weird. Just say you're not interested. I agree. I mean, that's cool.
I agree. I wish I was a little bit more like that too, just to be like, no, I'm not interested. But
yeah.
And then you say you got a man, they don't care about that. They don't care about that.
I don't care about that.
All right, Paige, what's your question?
I think I was talking. I think the polygamy or the monogamy one.
No, the polygamy. I've been working on this all week. Polygamy or what is it?
Monogamy.
Monogamy. Monogamy. All right. What do you think about it?
I mean, for sure, monogamy.
You're not with the multiple.
No, and my reasons for that is really like energy exchange. Like when you look at like the real successful people, not saying that they don't cheat, but they kind of keep their energy with one person because you don't know, especially when you, all right, let's say you're not cheating, right? And say you go fucking on whoever else or whatever stuff like that, right? So you don't know their energy, you don't know who they fucking on energy, and then now you wondering why shit ain't working out for you and why you feeling like this and all type of stuff. Like I believe in that tremendously.
Yeah.
Energy change.
Yeah. I but you know what? I believe that you should be. I believe in the monogamy. That's the only way to go. But if you're single, please talk to whoever you want.
Yeah,
It's important.
yeah.
That's how I think.
It's but when you choose, you need to keep that energy so you can build. Because at that point, you're building. You know what I mean? Building something. So now you have all this extra. And I never really see successful polygamy. You know, I feel like it's very driven.
Yeah.
Now
and somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah. Now, if it's like building driven, like Kasha brought it up on like a village type of thing where the women work together to like, you know, take care of the house and you know, all like, you know, everybody plays their part, you know.
Yeah, no way.
One man that is taking care of us, you know, type of
no
thing.
Way.
I feel like for a man to even want polygamy, he gotta be able to take care of more than one woman.
That's it. That part right there. I believe. I agree with you.
Have sex with one woman, but they can't provide for more than one woman. For real.
I agree with you with that. Let's see what we going to do. So we only got it. We're only going to do a couple more minutes. There were so many questions. What fears do you experience? No, I'm not going to do that one. I'm trying to find the juicy ones that we had here. Would you rather people perceive you as being kind, smart, or attractive? Smart. I think kind. I mean, smart, yeah, but I think kind is the
main one for you.
Yeah. How do you cope when things get hard?
Unfortunately, I do I go into my my hermit mode. I go into hermit mode.
So what does that consist of?
Hermit mode consists of like me just going on D&D, not wanting to really speak to anybody, really focusing in. It's not personal. Well, it's not personal to anybody else. It's personal to myself. So I just try to I go into overdrive, but myself. I don't want to involve nobody. I don't know. You know,
you kind of just stay to yourself.
Yeah.
Basically, in a nutshell. That's kind of what I do too. I kind of just stay to myself. Are you single?
Yeah. Yeah. I am single.
You're single, not just single.
I'm single. I was in a situationship for a while, but I'm single.
Now you're single.
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you can move anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Africa.
Africa. Yo, me too. Oh my God.
I want to move there.
I think we should move to Africa together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where would you want to go, Reek? Where do you want to move to?
Out of the country or state?
Like anywhere you want.
Gosh, Alaska.
Alaska, because you always hot.
I like it cold.
You always hot. You want something cold.
Yeah, I hate cold.
I love cold.
We're at in Africa, Paige.
like Ghana. I know that sounds like whatever, typical, but I would want something that is not too much of a culture shock, you know, where I can still do American like things and then like travel to different parts and then probably, purchase other places and see. But I know I want to visit Tanzania.
Nice.
I heard it's really beautiful there.
I want to visit there like ASAP, maybe even
Yeah.
this type shit.
Monrovia is a place that I want to visit in Africa. I have a few friends who are from Monrovia, and there's a lot of gold there. So that'd be a place I like to visit.
Yes, yes, I got to put that on my list.
Yeah.
All right. What do you feel about double standards?
I think it's nonsense.
I think it pisses me off.
Double standards pisses me off too, but I like to play. I like to play on that shit though.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, you can't care about what anybody has to say.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna judge you anyway, regardless.
Regardless.
Do what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do.
Right.
It's how how do you feel about it?
Well, I said I think it's nonsense. I think double standards is nonsense, and I don't really, yeah, like it's nonsense. That's my answer.
I agree with that. All right, y'all ready for a juicy one?
Yes.
Ready for a juicy one.
All right. In order to save, now y'all gotta say like y'all really love y'all men, okay? In order to save y'all men, would you let your best friend have sex with him?
I mean, yeah,
From dying, he gonna die.
Yeah, I don't want him to die.
So what you gonna do?
The question was,
are you doing it?
You let your man have sex with your best friend, or he dies. He could have sex with her.
Yeah, he can have sex with her.
Okay, so y'all, okay, all right, yeah, definitely. I'm like, listen, don't even look, get in and get out.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're saving it. We're saving them.
Get in and get out.
You lucky I love you now.
All right. What is your definition of loyalty?
Loyalty is like
my phone about to act up, y'all. I know it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Paige.
No. You go ahead first.
Loyalty. Loyalty is it's bigger than respect. I think sometimes people are loyal to a fault. Yeah, loyalty. When I'm trying to put it in words.
I think the biggest thing.
I gotta think about it.
How about you, Paige?
Yeah.
I think loyalty is like doing things, like being the same person you are in front of me as you are behind me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Like basically that's what it is. Like what you do behind my back, I could trust you. Like you're not doing no, and yeah, like that's
have the same and whatever, however you act to my face is the same way that I'm expecting you to act behind my back when I'm not around.
Yes.
To represent me.
Yes.
In that type of way.
Yes.
I agree. There's really a lot of questions, y'all, so we're not gonna go too much farther. Paige, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Whoa, it's 35 this year, 5 years from now, I'll be 40. At the pace I'm going with the new career path I've taken, as well as like the other things, because I'm not going to stop doing the beauty stuff at all. I just need more time. I need a foundation, and then I could do my hobby and make money off of it. So I do plan on being wealthy. I plan on having a portfolio. I plan on of like houses and real estate. I plan on having investments. I plan on seeing my daughter. You know, she wants to be like in performing arts and things like that. So
Oh,
kind of seeing her, maybe even like try to put her in like Disney or something like that. You know?
you're close to it.
Yeah. So put her in things. You know?
Yeah.
And married. I want a couple more kids.
Okay.
With a nanny.
With the nanny.
Definitely need a nanny. I'm opting for that one.
I know that's right.
Living, not living in the USA.
Where you want to live? Oh, Africa.
Yes, yeah, Africa, London,
Somewhere. Okay.
else. I do plan on seeing myself out of the States by then. And yeah.
And all right, last question. What is one piece of advice you've ever been given that sticks to you to this day?
One piece of it. Wow. I've been getting a lot of advice. I think that mainly that prayer. I might not say it correctly or all the way, but it's basically saying to give you the strength to the knowledge to know what you can control, the strength to control what you can, and like the discernment to know the difference between the both of them. You know what's prayer does?
No, I get what you're saying now. I
It's
get what
basically
you're saying.
knowing what we can control, knowing what you control, knowing what you can control, and knowing what you can't control. And
Yeah.
knowing the difference between the both.
I think the one thing that even to this day that still sticks with me is the most somebody can tell you is no. So take a risk to do exactly what you want to do, because the most somebody can ever do is tell you no. And with that being said, what fear do you have? You know? So that's probably one of the best. And my grandpapa always told me, even if it's $1, don't ever go nowhere broke. Even if it's just $1 in your pocket, don't ever go nowhere without nothing. Even if it's 4 quarters.
Yes.
Even if it's 4 quarters, go somewhere. With take them 4 quarters and go. Reek had her connection is messed up. Paige, I really appreciate you coming on and rapping with us and holding us down tonight. And I think we have your website too, so we can. Okay. There's some people that want your information. I want your information because I'm coming down there to holler at you in August. We're coming down.
Check me out on TikTok. Yes, IG. Like this stuff.
On IG, what's your IG?
IG is Prime Beauty INTL for international. Okay. Like Prime Beauty International.
And what is that the website too?
Yeah, .net. Prime Beauty INTL.net. Yep.
All right. Well, Paige, it was an honor to see you. I'm so glad. I haven't seen you in forever. So I'm so glad you came on and got with us. Yeah. And I'm gonna see you when I get down there.
Please do.
All right, Bill.
All right, baby.
Thank you guys for all listening. Reek had to peace out on us, but that's it for tonight. All right. Bye.
Bye.